started with a question. Not, what's the fastest? Not, what looks best on Instagram? Just a simple one. What's the one SUV I'd trust for the next 10 years of my life? Funny thing is, I didn't expect the answer to be a RAV4, but the more I drove it, the more it made sense. The Toyota RAV4 isn't flashy. It doesn't beg for attention. You won't find influencers filming launch control stunts with it, but look around any city, any parking lot, any long highway stretch and the RAV4 is there, quietly doing its job. Around the back, the taillights now have this smoked finish that gives it a subtle edge. It's not dramatic, it's deliberate. And in 2026, Toyota didn't reinvent it, they just polished it. The old infotainment system felt like it was punishing you for not buying a luxury car. This one finally treats you with respect. The front end is sharper. The grille's been refined, less aggressive, more confident. Headlights are narrower, step inside, and the shift is more obvious. And a panoramic sunroof that brings the outside in, especially on long drives. The first thing you notice is the screen. Toyota finally gave in 12.9 inches. High resolution, and no weird lag or clunky interface. Soft touch materials across the dash. Real stitching, not the molded plastic stuff. Ambient lighting that doesn't feel like a gimmick. The steering isn't sporty, but it's precise enough. Suspension soaks up bad roads like a sponge. And at 120 kilometers an hour, it's whisper quiet. No rattles, no buzz, no fake engine sound. You sit in the RAV4 and instantly get its hits, made for real life. The daily commutes, the weekend trips, the unexpected detours. The digital gauge cluster is clear, customizable, and finally feels like it belongs in this decade. It's not trying to be your dream car. It's trying to be the car that stays with you through every version of your life. It's not built for launch videos or viral moments. Whether you're single and road tripping with friends, or 5 years later with a car seat in the back and a dog in the trunk, it still fits. It's built for the long haul, for school runs, late night drives, cross-country trips, and everything in between. Safety Sense 3.0 is onboard adaptive cruise, lane centering, emergency braking, pedestrian detection, all baked in. There's even this new proactive drive-in assist that uses cameras and radar to help ease into curves or slow down if it senses a pedestrian nearby. But something much simpler. Could I live with this car for the next decade? You don't notice it until it saves you a second you didn't know you needed. Then the hybrid, which quietly delivers over 40 mpg. Efficient, no stress. But if you've got a short commute and access to charging, the Prime might be the future-proof move. The controls still feel analog in the best way. It's a car first, not a gadget. That's the one I tested the most. The power delivery is smooth. The transition from electric to gas is almost unnoticeable. You forget it's even a hybrid until you see the fuel gauge barely move. And it's not just about looks. It gives you about 60 kilometers of electric-only range. Perfect if most of your drives are in the city. Charge it overnight. Skip the gas station all week. You've got 3 powertrains now. The standard 2.5L petrol, and then there's the new plug-in hybrid, the Prime. But no matter which one you choose, the ride is consistent. Soft, but not floaty. That S would impress me most, didn't he? Tried to turn into something it's not. Toyota's finally nailed the interior tech too. Wireless, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. Standard across the lineup. Safety. It's basically standard issue Toyota excellence now. And somehow, all of this tech doesn't make the car feel overly digital. But here's the thing that hit me hardest. The RAV4 is one of the few cars left that doesn't need to impress you immediately. It's the SUV that adapts to your life. That kind of flexibility. That kind of quiet, earned trust. You don't get that with most cars anymore. You get it with the RAV4. And so, here I am, a week later, not thinking about horsepower figures or lap times. And the answer, surprisingly, is yes. Because sometimes the best car isn't the one that wows you on day 1. It's the one that still works on day 1000. So, which RAV4 would I pick? Honestly, the hybrid, balanced. Let me know what you'd pick in the comments. And if you've ever been sleeping on the RAV4 because it's not flashy enough, maybe it has time to grow up. Because this SUV, it already has.